तेजस्विनावधीतमस्त्रुमाभिद्विषावैः। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्परां। वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। Hari Om. May I know how many of you can understand English here? English? मैं थोड़ा भी अंग्रेजी में बात करूँगा क्योंकि इसके बाद अम्मा स्नेहा जी अनुवाद कर सकता है।
स्वामी जी का समझेगा।
On this auspicious occasion of
विजय आवाज बढ़ेगा।
On this auspicious occasion of Shri Gurudeva Datta Jayanti Margashira Purnima, I invoke the blessings of entire Guru Parampara. Sakshat Trimurti Swarupa Brahma Vishnu Maheshwara Swarupa Guru Datta Bhagavan, I humble salutations at the feet of Datta Bhagavan and entire Guru Parampara. Today we are in the auspicious presence of Sai Mandir. And every time whenever we worship, we use two words, Satchidananda Sadguru Sainath Maharaj Ji. Especially these two adjective words, Satchidananda Sadguru Sainath Maharaj. What is the difference between a guru and Sadguru? Why this word Sadguru? Since our childhood, when we go to school, we learn alphabet. Our LKG teacher or UKG teacher who taught us alphabet, she is also Guru. We learn music. हम संगीत सीखते हो. He is our music teacher, Guru. Sangeet Guru. Children, they learn dance. She is also Guru who taught you dance. The teacher who taught me mathematics, he is also Guru. Ganita Shastra Guru. But we don't call them Sadguru. She is a music Sangeeta Guru or Natya Guru, Ganita Shastra Guru or Computer Science Guru. But Sadguru is different. Ajnanatimirandhasya jnananjanashalakaya चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। अनेक जन्म संप्राप्त कर्म बंध विदाहिने आत्मज्ञान प्रदानेन तस्मै श्री गुरवे Gurave Namaha. These two verses, they give us the definition of Sadguru. Yes, the one who taught me alphabet is also Guru. My teacher, my 10th class teacher is also Guru. But the Sadguru is the one. Ajnana Timirandhasya. Andhasya, the one who has this darkness. The darkness, that is darkness of ignorance. Complete ajnana. That I don't know anything of Bhagavan. I don't know anything of my own self, who I am. When I was in that ignorance, the one who opened my eyes. Chakshurun nilitam yena tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. By whom my eyes are opened, what eye? It is the eye of knowledge, the eye of self-knowledge. The one who gave me this self-knowledge, the one who taught me who I am. And he is a Sadguru. You must be knowing a story of Nisargadatta Maharaj. Nisargadatta Maharaj, there is a text.
I am that.
Who am I?
I am that.
Okay. Nisargadatta Maharaj was running a small shop. Pan ka patta, thoda pili wala. He was running a small shop. One day his guru happens to meet him. He did his seva to his guru. And his guru told him one day, अरे भैया तू सोच रहे हो तू ये शरीर है. You think you are this body, but you are not this body. Please understand. Guru left on that day. And Nisargadatta Maharaj, he was continuously thinking. Guru told me, I am not this body. Then who am I? Guru told me, I am not this body. Who am I? Who am I? And it almost 3 years, this chintan was going on in his mind. If I am not this body, who am I? If I am not this body, who am I? Who am I? Within the span of 3 years, Nisargadatta Maharaj, he realized his own self. Yes, I am not this body. I am the pure self, Sachidananda Swarupa. And Swamiji wrote a book, I Am That. That book, I Am That. If you see Swamiji, Nisargadatta Maharaj, he never studied Upanishads. But whatever his experience he shared, whatever the experience, it is exactly what he said in the Upanishads. Chakshurun meditam yena tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. The one who gives that self-knowledge is a Sadguru. The word itself says Sat, eternal, Shashvata. The eternal knowledge. By this, Aneka Janma Samprapta Karma Banda Vidahine Atmajnana Pradhanena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. How many births we have taken so far? Aneka Janma, so many lives. who might have been born as sometimes animal, a kitten, or a plant, dying, death, birth, death, birth, death, birth. And the Sadguru is the one who makes us liberated. Aneka janma sampata karma bandha vidahine, who brought us out of that bondage, karmas, countless janma karmas. And the one who gave us this Atma Jnana. So the one who is eternal and who made me eternal, he is the Sadguru, self-knowledge. Nowadays we are studying so many textbooks, various kinds of knowledge. हम सब लोग पाठशाला में, कलाशाला, कॉलेज में पढ़ते हैं. वस्तु ज्ञान हम पढ़ते हैं. वस्तु ज्ञान, ये माइक का ज्ञान हम पढ़ते हैं, सीखते हैं. ये मोबाइल का ज्ञान सीखते हो. ऐसा पूरा वस्तु ज्ञान. But what about Atma Jnana? Knowledge of our own self, knowledge of our own life, knowledge of our own mind, knowledge of our own buddhi. Sadguru is the one who gives us this knowledge. And what is that knowledge? Sat Chit Ananda Swarupa. By knowing which we don't need to know anything else. The knowledge is always eternal. Sat. Trikala. Bhuta Bhavishyat Vartamana Kalepi. That knowledge gives us the liberation. And that knowledge is the Atma Sakshatkara, Bhagavat Sakshatkara. And the Guru who realizes this, he is always in that Satchidananda Swarupa Sthiti. You must have heard a great saints like Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, like Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi, like Swami Tapovan Maharaj. All these saints, they used to revel, always be in that self-knowledge. Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, always he would be in that reveling in the self. Sometimes devotees used to go and meet Ramakrishna Paramahamsa. Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, Guru of Swami Vivekananda. One day, one Amma brought Rasagulla, thinking that when Swamiji opens his eyes, then Swamiji conducts some satsang, so that I can give this Rasagulla. So Swamiji can spend some time with us while having that Rasagulla. Like this, all devotees, they came, they sat. Swamiji was in Paramdhyana. And after some time, Swamiji, Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, opened his eyes. And all devotees were sitting there. This Amma went to Swamiji. Swamiji, I brought Rasagulla for you. Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, he was so happy. Wow, you brought Rasagulla for me. And Ramakrishna Paramahamsa took that Rasagulla. He kept that Rasagulla on his tongue. It was so sweet, so sweet. And he was remembered. Mother Devi Kalika, how compassionate you are, Devi Jagannatha. You gave such a sweetness to this Indriya, Jigvendriya. So sweet, oh Mother, so compassionate you are, so compassionate you are. remembering a mother with the taste of rasgulla, and he went into meditation. He connected the sweetness of rasgulla to the Divine Mother. Tell me, how many times we must have had rasgulla? How many sweets we must have had? But look at Mahatma's experience. He just connected the sweetness of rasgulla to Devi, and just remembering that he went into meditation. So the Sant Mahatmas, who are always reveling that self, Satchidananda Swarupa, Sat always eternal. Even if we give up this body, we are alive. It is only an instrument. It is only an instrument. When this body dies, today on this auspicious occasion of Datta Jayanti, Datta Maharaj, that Avadhuta Gita says, you are that eternal self. Now, I want to give you 2-3 examples. We see so many bulbs here, tube light bulbs. Tell me, if something happens to that bulb, sometimes that filament gets burnt, then that bulb doesn't work. Tell me, if that filament gets burned, will something happen to that electricity? Nothing. Electricity is always there. We may change the bulb, but electricity is always there. And electricity in this bulb, electricity in that bulb, electricity in this bulb, electricity in this fan, all is only one electricity. In the same way, even if this body dies, nothing happens to the self, Atma. And that Atma is a Sat. And Atma in this body, Atma in that body, Atma in that body, Atma in everyone is the same. And Bhagavad Gita says, you are that self. And that self is consciousness, Chitta. There is a wonderful shloka in Bhagavad Gita. Nainam chintanti shastrani, nainam tahati pavakaha, na chainam kledayantyapaha, na shoshayati marutaha. Bhagavan, Datta Bhagavan, he teaches us, you are that self, you are that Atma, which even the weapons cannot cut you. You are that Atma, which even fire cannot burn. You are that Atma, even the Vayu cannot dry up. And if we can realize that I am that self, Sat, Chit, Ananda, then we are the great devotees of Bhagavan. Sat, Chit, Ananda, Sadguru. And you are that Ananda Swarupa. If you have to experience that Ananda Swarupa, I tell you today 2-3 techniques. 2-3 techniques that how we can really worship Bhagavan. How we can really experience what Bhagavan taught us. Now all of us we know, हमको जागृत अवस्था पता है. जागृत अवस्था में हम ऐसा देखते रहते हैं, ऐसा बात करते रहते हैं. और एक अवस्था है स्वप्न अवस्था। सोने के टाइम पर स्वप्न में हमारा मन में कुछ चलता रहता है। और एक अवस्था है सुषुप्ति अवस्था। We just sleep in that. और एक फोर्थ तुरीय अवस्था है। फोर्थ दैट तुरीय अवस्था में हम कुछ भी नहीं सोचते, हम नहीं सो जाएंगे वहाँ। We don't think anything and we don't sleep also. You are in that stillness. There you experience the happiness. That is the real Ananda. Sat Chit Ananda. The happiness that we experience, the bliss that we experience, when all our thoughts stop, when all our thoughts cease to exist. And it does not mean I am sleeping, I am awake. I am awake, but I am not thinking anything. I am just in that state of stillness. If we can practice this meditation, this technique, there we experience the bliss. This is the real Ananda. Sometimes, no, I want something, when my desire is fulfilled, I am happy. It is not the Shashvata permanent Ananda. It is not eternal happiness. Again some desire will pop up. Again I want to gain that. But if we can experience happiness in stillness, when our thoughts are stopped, that Ananda is permanent. Therefore, Sat Chit Ananda Swarupa. Swamiji, no. It is very difficult nowadays to meditate. It is very difficult. But I come to temple, I always pray to Bhagavan. Bhakti, devotion, I like devotion. That devotion we should have with pure heart. We should have that devotional feeling 100%. Yes, we are not able to sit and meditate. We are not able to experience that Satchidananda Swarupa. But at least do we have that heart to always think about Bhagavan? और एक श्लोका है भगवद गीता में, अनन्याश्चिन्तयन्तो मां ये जनाः पर्युपासते तेषां नित्याभियुक्तानां योगक्षेमं वहाम्यहम्. Every day you please tell me, what do we think? Every day, morning to evening, what do we think of? Only there are two things. One is yoga, another is kshema. Entire our life we think about these two things. One is yoga, one is kshema. What is yoga? Yoga is to get something which we don't have. We don't have knowledge, we gain knowledge. This is called Vidya Yoga. We don't have money, we gain money. Dhana Yoga. We don't have job, we get job. Udyoga Yoga. Anything. Our life, we put our efforts to gain something. This is yoga. Yoga means to get. And kshema, whatever we get, we want to protect. I got the job, now I want my job security. I got money, I want my wealth security. So all these things, our entire life, strive for these two things, yoga and kshema. If we can't meditate, if we can't follow the path of knowledge, Satchidananda Swarupa, at least this shloka, Ananyas Chintayanto Ma, Ye Jana Paryupasate, Tesham Nityati Yukdana, Yoga Kshemam Vahakyam. Bhagavan says, I will look after your yoga and kshema. You please do one thing. Ananyas Chintayanto Ma. Without any other thought, always you think about the Lord. Sir, how can we do that always? How can we think about Lord? I have my job to do, I have my homework to do, I have my responsibilities, family responsibilities to fulfill. How can we do that? While fulfilling our family responsibilities, you feel that you are doing this for the sake of Bhagavan. While doing your job, you think that this is for the sake of Bhagavan you are doing. If you are a teacher, you think that I am teaching this, Bhagavan gave me this responsibility, with utmost devotion I am teaching. When I am doing seva in your family, feel that your family members, this family, Bhagavan gave you this gift and you are serving the family. Whatever we do, if we can do with ananya bhavana, without any other thought, exclusively for the sake of Bhagavan. In this aspect, Bhagavan says 2 points here. Please remember these two. One is Ishwararpana Buddhi and the second is a Prasada Buddhi. I am doing seva, but whatever the work I do, I am doing that seva, I am doing my job, or I am fulfilling my responsibilities with Ishwararpana Buddhi. With the dedication to the Lord I am doing. And whatever the result we get, you accept it as Prasada Buddhi. Bhagavan gave me this. आप जानते हो स्वामी चिन्मयानंद जी महाराज, the founder of चिन्मया मिशन. स्वामी जी कहते थे, whatever we have today is a gift from him, Bhagavan. Whatever we have today is a gift from him. Whatever we do with what we have is a gift to him. Today we have good health, it's gift from Bhagavan. Today we have very active body, it's gift from Bhagavan. Today we have got very sharp buddhi, it's Bhagavan ka gift hai. And whatever we do with this body, whatever we do with this buddhi is a gift to him. So with that dedication we should do Prasada Buddhi, Ishwararpana Buddhi and Prasada Buddhi. That is real dedication and devotion. If we can't follow the Jnana Marga, at least this Bhakti Marga or Karma Yoga Marga, then we go close to Bhagavan and realize the self, whatever the preachings that Bhagavan taught us. Everywhere, first of all, that bhavana, that heart, that bhavana is important. Karacharana krutam va, kayajam karmajam va, shravana nayanajam va, manasam va paradam. Whatever you do, Bhagavan, it is for you. The action I did with my hands, the action I did with my legs, or whatever I do with this body, or whatever I do with this walk, whatever I do with this my mind, Bhagavan, tera tujhko arpan. Then in that heart, Bhagavan comes to live. Like Vishnu Sahasranama Stotra, there is one more Lalita Sahasranama Stotra. In Lalita Sahasranama Stotra, there is one line. Bhavani Bhavana Gamya Bhavaranya Kutharika. There is one line. Bhavani Bhavana Gamya Bhavaranya Kutharika. Whoever it is, whether it is Krishna, whether it is Devi, whether it is Datta Bhagavan, whether it is whoever it is, that Paramatma, how to attain that Paramatma? Bhavana Gamya. You should have that feeling for Bhagavan. When you have that devotional feeling for Bhagavan, Bhagavan comes to live in your heart. All of us, we come to temple. All of us, we come to temple, and we are all called devotees. हम सोचते हो हम भक्त लोग हैं, but did Bhagavan ever say that you are my devotee? Did Bhagavan ever tell you that, yes, you are my devotee? But Bhagavan told, who is my devotee? There are some qualities of a devotee. If you have these qualities, if someone says, no, this is gold. Hey, how can you call this is gold? This is steel. No. I will prove that this is as gold. How can you prove? Now show me the qualities of gold in this. Same way, I am a devotee. Show me the qualities of devotee. Then you will become devotee. When we say I am a devotee, Bhagavan, he gave us so many qualities of devotee. Atveshta sarva bhutana maitra karuna evacha nirmamo nirahankara samadukha sudakshami santushta satatam yogi yatatma dhrudha nischaya mayyarpita mano buddhi bhaktiman me same priyaha. He is my devotee, he is my bhakta, and he is so dear to me. Who? The one who has these qualities. What? Atveshta sarva bhutana maitra karuna evacha nirmamo nirahankara samadukha sukakshami. 7 qualities in one shloka. Santushta satatam yogi yatatma dhrudha nischaya mayyarpita mano buddhi. Like 5 more qualities in one more shloka. And that person is my devotee. In this, if we can take 1-2 points, nirmamaha, nothing is mine and everything is Bhagavan, belongs to Bhagavan. Nirahankaraha, inside there is no ego, no ahankara at all. Then Bhagavan comes to reside in our heart. At the end, I want to tell you one small incident. Lord Krishna, he was having flute. And he always holds that flute, he keeps at his mouth. Even while sleeping also, Krishna Bhagavan keeps that flute on his heart and he sleeps. One day, Radha Devi, she was so jealous, she felt jealous. When Krishna Bhagavan was sleeping, Radha Devi went to this flute and asked, what vrata you did? What punya karma you did? Krishna Bhagavan always he holds you on his hand, in his hand. And while sleeping also he is not leaving you. He was keeping you on his heart. And he is keeping so close to him. What is that punya vrata you did? Please tell me, I will also do that vrata. And that flute said, Amma, what vrata I did? What do I have? I don't know anything. You please look at me. Inside I am so empty, nothing in me. You show inside. When Radha saw that inside the flute empty, complete empty. See, if something is inside the flute, it doesn't work like flute. That swara doesn't come out. So when it is empty, then it is useful as flute. Same way, if we want Bhagavan to take us, inside we should make it empty. Inside matlab, inside mind we should make it empty. But in our mind, the entire samsara is there. Where is this place for Bhagavan to come in? In our mind, सब कुछ है. पूरा वो बाजार है, वो शॉपिंग मॉल है, वो सब कुछ अंदर है. भगवान अंदर आने के लिए जगह नहीं है. So when we say ananya bhakti, when we say the pure heart, that bhavana, nirahankara, complete emptiness, then that Bhagavan will reside. That complete emptiness is Sat Chit Ananda Swarupa. And the Guru, Datta Maharaj, he taught us that complete emptiness where we can experience the real self, Satchidananda Swarupa. That is the goal of our life. Whatever we do, like Adi Bhagavad Pada Shankaracharya says, Punarapi Maranam, Punarapi Jananam, Punarapi Janani, Jadhare Shayanam, Viha Samsare Bahudustare, Krupaya Pare Pahi Murare. We die, again we will be born. Die, death, birth, like this. Let us all pray, no, enough of being born and dying. Bhagavan, please give me liberation. Mukti, moksha. And if you want moksha, please empty yourself. Empty yourself and invoke the blessings of Datta Bhagavan. Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwara, Swarupa, Guru Dattatreya, Bhagavan's blessings, so that we can experience that infinite Satchit Ananda Swarupa. And I invoke grace and blessings of the divine power, our Guru Parampara, Swami Tapovan Maharaj, Swami Chinmayanand Maharaj, to bless us to gain this self-knowledge, and so that our life will be fulfilled. I am so happy to come here, be in this divine atmosphere of this auspicious occasion of Datta Jayanti. My humble pranams to all committee members, organizers of this the Sai Mandir. Thank you one and all. Made the divinity flow through us to this world around. Hari Om Pranam. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah, Sarve Santu Niramayah, Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu, Kaschid Dukhavag Bhave, Asatoma Satgamaya, Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya, Mrityorma Amritangamaya. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya ज्ञानमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ॐ श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ॐ
One small bhajan and about camp.
Tell me